Hi, my name is Pat Manuel. I'm also known as Peanut or Cacahuate in the boxing circles. I'm a 5-time national amateur champion, and I have competed for multiple international competitions with Team USA, and I was a participant in the first ever women's Olympic boxing trials. I am also a genderqueer, gender non-conforming butch, and I was the only vocally out participant in the Olympic trials. And I'm here to talk a little bit about the Fight for Fallon campaign that Go Athletes is launching, and I would like to add my voice of support to this campaign. I want to talk a little bit about a fighter's perspective of the Fallon issue. Female fighters on a whole tend to be close-knit. We are a small group and we have struggled so much to get what we have so far, and after so many years of being in combat sports, we are just now starting to get taken seriously. I mean, we have constantly been under attack. There are so many people that say women can't fight. We are constantly having our rights and to be able to compete in sports, in the sport that we love, called into question by people. I find that very interesting that people are calling Fallon into question about her right to compete in the sport, and why other female fighters are not defending her, just as they should understand what it's like to want to do something and have society tell you that you can't, because all of us have been told that. I mean, whether it's been directly or indirectly, or just the lack of opportunities or the lack of being taken seriously, we are all being told that we shouldn't be doing this, that it's still, even in this day and age, it's still considered something that is for men. You are constantly seeing in articles and interviews of female fighters having to bring up their femininity, to present it constantly, and I find it funny that basically female fighters are doing the same thing to Fallon that the audience has done to them, and they are attacking Fallon's right to be a woman and questioning it when they've had the same thing. I mean, look, we stood together and we got boxing in the Olympics, but MMA into the UFC. Like, female fighters are a strong group. I mean, the fact that we are fighting despite very little reward shows you the power that we have, and if we stand and defend and educate people that Fallon, even though her definition of womanhood may be different than what most people are used to, is still a woman, and more importantly, she is part of our fraternity of female fighters, and we need to stand in defense of our own, because no one else will. If anyone has questions on whether if there are unfair advantages, which there aren't, and this has been addressed many times, you can personally email me at pat@buffbutch.com, and I will calmly discuss this with you. And I definitely I want to see the sport thrive, and I want to see it stand together, and I want to see it do something great and beautiful, and I think that this can best be achieved by embracing all its participants, no matter how different they may seem. And this is Pat Manuel signing off and saying, Fallon, I fight for you.